probably black. I'm actually quite happy that it's stuck because I didn't realise I've got a baldy patch on there. Laura asked me, Steve and Larry asked me last week, totally unexpectedly, do the favour, and he said, what? I said, there you go. Can you write a poem? Now, I'm not a poet. But I thought, I'll have a go. So Monday just gone, I thought it was 5 o'clock at night, I thought, I'll sit down, inspiration stuff arrives, and I thought, I'm not going to have my tea until it's written, so it was 1:30 that night I had my tea. It was 7 o'clock that night, I finally finished. So this is a poem that's sort of linked to everything we've been talking about tonight, and read my glasses, and have your patience for a couple of minutes, I'll read it out. Thanks for your time. Like a jilted bride outside the church, she waited in the rain. We're talking about Lister Drive Library on the corner of Green Lane. For 7 long years she stood alone, getting lonely, wet and damp. A building shone of beauty and charm, the only illumination from the light of a street lamp. Then the scallies turned up to climb on the roof to make a nice few quid. I phoned the police to let them know, but the robbers weren't soft. They were lids. Scouts for lad. They were like Spring-Heeled Jack when they heard the sirens wail. Tuebrook's finest tried to catch them, unfortunately, to no avail. The robbers had turned up mob-handed and quickly set up camp. They were very organised, I'll give them that, because they even built a ramp. Working in shifts to rob the lead that protected the roof from the rain, the police couldn't catch the culprits, and like Bob Marley, we waited in vain. They stole and raped and pillaged and left it high and dry. If you looked up at the roof on a fine sunny day, you could see a clear blue sky. But hurrah! Lister Steps came out to the block like Usain Bolt against the clock. Personal best and Olympic gold, riding chariots of fire to escape the cold. Inspiration arrived in a vivid dream. Woke up that morning with a simply fabulous scheme. To turn our library into a community hub with a disco and a youth and pensioners club. Not forgetting the creche, books and computer, and digital inclusion for the owl ones, because you know it's the future. A performance stage with room to aspire, to nurture future generations and a chance to inspire. With Kindles and books in the nursery too, positive things for the likes of me and you. A conscientious crew, with goodness in mind, sprung into action to see if they could find the money needed before it was too late, before condemning the building to that fickle finger of fate. They applied to the lottery fund with a heartfelt funding bid. And after the panel had read the words, it was unanimous. Let's give Lister Steps a few quid. So now there's a few bob to pay the bills for contractors to come in armed with drills to bore through the walls before the whole building falls and preserve our heritage once and for all. I had the privilege of going inside to film its condition and be your guide. To show what's happening, to let you know how things are progressing after being so low. It was dusty in the library, and there was plaster falling off the wall, but to be honest, with a bit of TLC, it'll end up looking like St. George's Hall. I'm messing, but you know what I mean. This building is beautiful and deserves to be seen. If the money arrives to do her up, it'd be like a Ladies' Day at entry and winning the European Cup. 13 grand it cost to build. 'Twas a labour of love, truly fulfilled. A gift to us, the readers of life, to act upon life's trouble and strife. Yes. If Andrew Carnegie was still alive, I'm sure he'd turn his grave. So let's get this show on the road, because truly fortune favours the brave. Apathy and disillusion are the enemy of man. People who moan and begrudge, I would personally ban. From any activity that promotes good vibes, we want people who enhance people's lives. So let's build a library with love and affection, and let's all pull in the one direction. With people power, we can move mountains and have a brand new library as well as 2 new fountains. We've embarked on an exciting journey, visualising the creation of a community hub. So folks, if you like what we're doing, feel free to join the club.